60s. Oh man, stinking Eagles. Stanky Eagles. Dirty Philadelphia, PA. Dirty, stanky, filthy Philadelphia, PA. Come on, man. Get this game underway.
Dak going to start out going to the air. On the move to his left. And incomplete to open things up.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw the thread and come back and try again the next down.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott sends it straight to Elliott. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Here's Prescott. Hard throw.
Ooh.
That's the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Prescott to throw on 4th. And this one is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive.
You still ain't gonna score. Be quiet.
This defense holds on the Knights' opening drive.
I do what I want. You so sorry you ain't gonna score. That's why I went for it, because you so sorry you ain't gonna score.
Sometimes you think you've got plenty of time in a game, so you take a little bit of a crazy risk. This goes in the category of a crazy risk. Yeah, I'm giving you 3 on that one. But how about on the defensive side of the ball? To see them come out, line up, and decide to go for it there.
And if you do score, oh well, I gave you one. Ooh, don't throw though. You trash. Bottom of the dumpster. Dumpster juice. I gave you the ball way down there at the 5-yard line. You still couldn't score. Smack yourself on the back of the head. Slap yourself.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. Following the interception, here's Prescott. The left side. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. They go to Elliott again. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Really nice pickup on 1st down. Leaves it with 2nd and short. And you figure, let's go ahead and run it again.
You got to keep it up, bro. Keep it up. Your defense got flaws in it.
You could tell they were going in the wrong direction. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he is going to lose yardage here. On fourth down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away.
Watch me get it right back. Watch me get it right back. Look at that.
And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And it will be.
Watch, you finna give it right to me. You don't know what to do. Your offense is mediocre and your defense is trash.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit just thinking redemption.
Man, give me that. What the heck is you doing, you dumb Philadelphia fan? Heck is you doing?
Cowboys are going to take possession of the
Spanking Eagles.
But it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard because their quarterback
Spanking Eagles.
is a heck of a lot better after throwing it.
I'm finna play with these boys, man. I'm finna get them up out of here, man. That's it. It's over. I'm finna get them smooth up out of here now. Watch this. Watch this. I'm finna get aggressive with it, too. Oh, I'm finna get aggressive with it. Watch it, boy. I'm finna get aggressive with it now. Watch it.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Watch it, boy. Right around that fool. What is you doing?
2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Prescott. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards.
You got to keep it up, though. You got to keep that up, though. There you go. Keep it up.
Back to the 34-yard line.
You got to keep it up, though.
We're scoreless after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. And the first play will be a field goal try. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. Kicker, he looks like he's going to throw it. Pass complete, now race for the marker. Down inside the 10. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And out of bounds. Oh, what a mistake there. And the two-point try will be unsuccessful.
Well, you got lucky. What are you talking about? I would have made that two-point conversion. That's all right. I get it back. Look at that big dummy.
Yes, Cowboy football. Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Don't quit. Don't quit. It's just 6 points.
Preparation for this game. They told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway.
And I can't seem to get my offense going. That's all right. It's still early. Dak, what is you doing? Dak, is you going to do anything this game? Come on now. What is you going to do this game? Come on, Dak. What is you doing? Oh! Let's go!
Just shy of the 40.
Come on, Dak. We gotta go and throw that ball, man. I've been having fun, but let me go and throw that ball. Let me go and throw that ball, man.
fake. Here's Prescott. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
Not that good, man. Come on, boy. You got to get that passing up, man.
He just acts like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something.
Your passing is off, buddy.
Keep throwing.
Let's go, Prescott. Ah! Off. That passing is off, Prescott. I should have went back to running this. Hey, you don't get happy. You didn't do nothing. That was all Prescott. That wasn't you. That's what Prescott do. He throw interceptions.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On the counter now with Sanders.
It's a running football team. I tripped out anyway. Let's go, man.
Too short here with 3rd down coming up.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game without just a 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do.
You finna go 3 and out.
We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you'll have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up 1st downs.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Ooh.
He throws there incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Might took him in the room, I guess. The 3rd one, I said him. Oh, no. Yeah. This one I said on the couch.
Now they face a 3rd
They might be in the room with that other with that book I had.
Go back to the ground with Sanders. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They'll try and throw for it here. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas.
That defense. Don't worry about it. That's that Dallas defense. You tried.
Shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A dump off to Elliott. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. And they're going to move it down the inside the 25. A 1st down carry by Elliott. Yardage and be backed up to the 24. Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. Got a man on the right sideline. It's Schultz. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That would go for 17 yards. And now they've got it 1st and goal.
It's a nice zone breaker right there. Take the tight end, move him out to the slot, then have him run a corner route versus the zone coverage, which means he's going to be behind the shallow coverage and ahead of the deep coverage. Put the ball right on him.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
Oh, he was in there. What are you talking about, man? He was in there.
Good yardage on the 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? And it's a keeper with Prescott. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dak Prescott as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Oh, the Cowboys recovered it. Yes, Cowboy football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big and the onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit older about what they're doing. And this not only just to try to increase their lead, but that's their way of saying,
golly! Oh, you ain't gonna do nothing with it.
And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter.
This is how we do them stinking Eagles every time we meet. We don't like them. We don't like them stinking Eagles. You don't even score on the Cowboys today. Because we don't let you. We don't let you get nothing. Not even a field goal.
Something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure they're
Don't pick them Eagles when you go against me. I'm telling you right now, player, don't pick them Eagles. Or the Redskins or the Giants. This Cowboys. Don't do it. Ooh, say. Keep playing, man. Let's go. Throw it again. Like I ain't ready for all that.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing is hurt.
Cowboys, man. Cowboys, man. What did you talk, man? Say, let's go.
Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging because after all,
He was double covered. Don't worry about it. He was double covered.
Drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and you still.
Oh, that's it. Touchdown. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Since he think he done did something. Hold on. Stop it again. Stop it again, though. Oh, okay.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Prescott now. He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
Dang, he could have scooped off of that, boy. You ain't let that thing stop him. Come on, boy, what you doing? There you go. You better come up.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. First down, Prescott.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Prescott. Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
Oh, my gosh. I'm finna get it right back. Don't worry about it.
Potentially a turning point here in the third quarter as that swings the door back open.
Good fumble. Now watch me get it right back.
Do you think we're at that point in the game where you're going to reach for the football whenever possible?
Ooh.
Tackle him. Second guy in.
Dude, I owe you a fumble.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Hurts to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be tackled on the other side.
Run a little clock down first before I take it. Go ahead and let you run a little clock down first.
On first down, Hurts.
Ooh, yeah, let him run a little clock down first. You just wasted a timeout.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
I want to give you a little hope. Let you think you're doing something. Now watch me take it from you.
Sanders.
Okay.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders.
Okay. What do you do when we see somebody getting when you see somebody getting beat up? Tell them fight back.
He clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good.
Fight back.
Boy, it's only a 1-score game, third quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the
And you're not cut like that. Thank you for giving me the ball down here. Appreciate it.
able to recover. I know they're down, but starting
Boy, you ain't cut like that.
the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense.
You know what time it is?
But they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession.
He's gone. He's Whoa.
Still 9 remaining on second down.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively.
Good sack. Good sack. Good sack. I'm still going to get the first, though.
Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
I'm still going to get the first.
Defensive tackle never bought the play action fake.
I'm going to get the first. Prescott, let's go, man. Let's go, Prescott.
Prescott from the gun.
Ah! What you talking about, Prescott? Oh, shoot.
Intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play.
Man, shut up. Get happy. Get happy. Get happy for no reason.
Won't be able to run it up
Yeah, get happy for no reason, because you ain't finna do nothing.
on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
What? Man, you don't shut your dirty, stinking self up. You the Eagles. You don't know what you're talking about. Be quiet. Take that to the room,
At
baby.
the line, this Philly offense set to go. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth
Take that to the room, baby.
deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. And if there was a lane there, it closed up
Thank
quickly
you.
as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
Because I need to talk to this boy like he daddy's little girl.
All game long. Now you're here in the fourth
Yeah.
quarter. Let's rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress.
Bring that shit on, nigga.
Throughout the first 3 quarters, you're still trying to convince the defense that you may run the football. That's out there
No.
right now. Protect, let your quarterback operate, and try and find some targets in the open field downfield.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
Let's go. I want you to think you're doing something.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. Tackle made.
Let's go. Run that clock out.
That was a really nice play to be able to stack that one up. When they get back in huddle, he's got to tell his guys,
Yeah.
great job. They
Yeah, run that clock out just like that. Run that clock out.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time.
Run that clock out.
Also, Diggy Zula with the effort there to earn the sack. He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage. Well executed, well coordinated.
Oh, that was a nice pass. Because I was about to say, Parsons!
We use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just...
No, I sent Parsons on the blitz. You barely got that ball off. Good job, man, because Parsons was about to tear your behind up, boy. You barely got that ball off. Watch it.
Get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that.
Watch it. You're not finna score, man. Watch this.
Hurts. Over the middle, complete. That's Sanders. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
You're not finna score, man.
At the 11.
You got to show me. I don't believe you're going to score.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he'll be dropped at about the 11.
Let's go. That's one.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands.
So all you doing is running the clock out. Appreciate it.
Great job of scouting prior to then reading, reacting.
All you doing is running that clock out.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. On third down, they turn to Sanders.
Let's go. One more.
Only a yard, 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it.
Give me that. Told you ain't gonna score.
And the Cowboys have just about sewn up this football game. Fourth down, they felt compelled to go for it, and he throws the INT.
Yeah, he knows that you can't take a sack there, so he had to try and force one in.
Good night.
This might not be a throw that makes it for in the second quarter, but he had to take the chance.
Good night.
And this one wound up being intercepted.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
Good night. Ooh, where that boy come from?
Protect the football and take his
Where the heck he come
stage
from?
of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
That's it. Last time out. Get him up out of here. I'm finna score this first down. Get him up out of here. First down.
Maybe one of my best receivers from a quick slant or something like that.
Oh, get him. Oh, where the heck he come from, man?
Taken down right at the line. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
I'm finna put it on my defense. Go ahead, bro. You ain't nothing.
Here's Brian Anger now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Good kick. Good kick.
And this ball is going to be touched down just shy of midfield. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going deep here for Rodgers.
No, give me that, man. What do you think this is?
Like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick.
Heck no. You try to get a lucky ending touchdown.
Shorter, more reliable yardage and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but wasn't enough to get him the completion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. Well, he forces one there.
Night-night.
Potential daggers, it's intercepted.
Night-night.
And the Cowboys have just about sewn up this football game. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw a second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5
Show you how you do it, man.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
Well, the great coach said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Now, here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Get up out of here, you stinking eagle. Go bathe. Go bathe yourself.
For the Dallas Cowboys, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
Coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Minnesota Vikings and the Dallas Cowboys. The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This one taken just inside the 10.
Oh! Oh!
A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. He only got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play one, and Prescott to the air. Throw left side complete. That's Lamb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he's got some space here. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The catch is made. And now off to the races down the right side. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive they started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. But a little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match them point for point, as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Prescott. Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. A first down throw for Prescott. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun again to Elliott. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
2nd and 5 now. Prescott. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it.
Totally my fault.
Get the football here at their own 23.
You didn't pick that. That was my fault. Don't get happy.
That's just so far. They just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So
I'm finna get it right back.
And I sing.
48-yard line. That's going to be
Let me have one. You went to the store?
I didn't go to the store with mommy. She just went by herself.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
I love these. There are. Oh, so they call.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play call dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
On third down, Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. Yeah, he will go right near the 35-yard line. A first down for Minnesota. Cousins finding Thielen. So finally completes his first pass. Credit the defense. So they've been showing him some different looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I like the observation that you had there, because when you give him different looks and give any quarterback different looks, it takes just a little bit longer to process sometimes, and you don't throw the ball with the same confidence. You're not sure that that's where you should go with the football. And that's what the defense early in this game. And now he's got his first completion. Let's see if his confidence comes back and he starts to get into a nice little groove.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. They'll throw again. Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Throwing again on second down. Cousins. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Osborne. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. On second and goal, Cousins. Hawkinson crossing the middle and bringing it in. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a third and goal situation. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Vikings are an extra point away from drawing level. Joseph connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From the 10.
Let's go now.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. But they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensues.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they've got some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Throwing, Prescott. He's got his man, Schultz, coming across the formation. From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 46. Here's Prescott. Flushed out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Here's Prescott. And I think like that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Are we on the same page here, partner? Because I think they have the right idea. Just take what you can get on third and fourth.
Yeah, in real life, I'd say yes. It's just these video games are tempting. You want to go downfield with it.
I like the way you evolve. You know, you learn how to play it the Madden way.
And this one hits at the one, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, the offense coming back out here, plenty of energy, ready to go. Looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to do on the sideline. You know, you just won the battle against the opposing defense. Since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing, Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 39. Throwing is Cousins. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Oh my God, I'm through, bro.
Justin Jefferson, 39 yards. And the Vikings will take the lead here.
He was sacked.
Of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Great job.
God, it's always got to be some bull to beat me, man. We got to do some more luck to beat me, man. Do shit like that. Yo.
There's a fake, and he's going to get to it. This is great. From the 15, the risk reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to what we love. Kick the ball through the post. Start right.
First down, Prescott. He's got Brown on the out route complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to get until halftime. Prescott, first down. He'll get this out right here. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. Extra point by Mark, and good. And that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Kenny Nwagwu now out of his own zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the line.
I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on it and talk about it.
Here's 2nd and 10. Cousins. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cook. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Good start to throw. So far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
First down, here's Cousins. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one.
Hey, Lee.
Final play of the half. Cousins. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis operating gun, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. New longer now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys
Don't open it.
score their own to regain that lead.
I can let it in on it.
Don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Got what's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Cousins on first down. That's complete to the receiver Thielen. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Cousins. Come on. He backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there.
Kaylee! Drinking my drink. Drinking my drink.
And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
I don't know what you said.
On first and 10, Prescott.
Yeah. This is not talk. A long time ago. This is not talking about. This is not talking about.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Prescott now. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Down at the 14 for second and 5. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 and the 6.
Let's play. I'm not that.
It's Pollard again.
I'm not coming later. You can sit over there.
Tony Pollard, a 6-yard touchdown run. As his guys are able to extend their lead. An extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead is up does its job. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out of play. And here they give a great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to
I'm going to write it down.
field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw deep, those types of things, not giving up that type of field position, you're going to switch to their opponent.
Brought down on the
I said 2. You take it to 1? Okay, then get 2. We don't know about the business. Look at that.
To throw
down.
Second down. Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson to the field. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon.
See that down the street.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this.
That's Diggs.
Not his best ball, but I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They start on the ground with Elliott.
Whoa!
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Texas is the spot, third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're on second and 10.
I guess these ones are more common now.
Prescott. They find his and he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20.
Like
So
5 more times
first and 10 at the 19-yard line. Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, recovering for a loss of a yard. So after the loss of a yard, they push forward here on second down.
Hey, look at that.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On third down, it's Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a fourth down.
All right, then. So something to put them in for now.
3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I didn't. I know. You said save this for a little house? You said save this for a little house?
No, I'm like that.
Oh, it should.
They'll go for it and run a little touch pass here.
Oh, my God.
Wow. Mike McCarthy took the gamble. Wow. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. On second down, Cook. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. The Vikings on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And the Vikings will be set up with a first and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. And now a timeout call by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson. Calling a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal. Another jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Justin Jefferson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 in the 4th. They'll try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone for 2 in this game, now tied here in the 4th. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. Taken from about the 12. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Powering forward. They got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10, right at the 40. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards to loss, second and 12. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Oh, they're going to run a little pump pass here. And he gets it down to the 32. A field goal try would be almost 50 yards from this spot. So what can they do to get closer now on third down? And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. They keep on the ground with Elliott. Eric Kendricks in on the tackle.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
On second down, Elliott. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He lost 2, and it brings up 4.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So an almost now on the right foot of Brett Maher. 2 seconds on the clock. And his kick is good. That'll be a good time and Big D time. The Cowboys have won.
We all just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done. A narrow victory.
Yeah, they finished with a flourish, didn't they? Because there are times where each side looked like they were the better team out there, and the outcome is in doubt for much of this game. Every snap seemingly more important than the previous one. Great effort from the guys visiting, but in the end, how about those guys in their home stadium finding a way to win?
My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes better. Why these tell me? You can join the journey, you is worthy. Just allow me, no. Kicking down your door.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Dallas Cowboys and the Buffalo Bills. They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Allen off the play fake. His throw incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. To the air, Allen. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick six, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Prescott off play action. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
On the sneak, it's Prescott. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Up the middle, here's Elliott. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Prescott to throw it. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
They'll run on first down with Singletary, and he'll get it down here to the 43. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he finds his man. That's Sweeney. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. This ball complete to the tight end, Sweeney. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. On Play action. Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up. Play action. Now it's Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Allen going to try and throw on third down. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 6-0 our score after 1. Allen going to go on fourth down. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Bills are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Second down and goal. Allen. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Following the interception, here's Prescott, able to hit his target Lamb. He's got room past the 30, down the left sideline. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Boy, CeeDee Lamb so prolific at Oklahoma catching passes like this from Kyler Murray, and he's doing it at the NFL level too.
And plenty to praise on the play, but this is also a bit of a breakdown defensively because you've got to be right on him when he makes the catch. Otherwise, he has the ability to really make you pay, and he does right there, picking up excellent real estate after the catch.
And they'll work this down inside the 30. And you can see the distance traveled there after the catch on the next-gen stats. From the 29, Prescott, and he'll be brought down at the 27.
They got completion there. That's clearly an example of one side happy, the other side not very happy. Defense, very, hey, take 1 or 2 yards. We're good with that. Offense, you got to expect to get more on the passing play.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Play action now, Prescott. That's Gallup on the slant. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 12-yard line. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Inside give to Elliott. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
To throw is Prescott. And he comes back with one complete. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Turn his butt up. He couldn't take it. I ain't taking no losses yesterday. I ain't taking no losses today either.
Has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Minnesota Vikings. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting. An onside kick to start this thing. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. Well, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
Remain for second down. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. Second and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. And has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a third down.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That burst good for 20 and a first down. They run the counter with Cook. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. T.J. Hockenson, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are on the board first here this afternoon. Joseph connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott steps away. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Open man, Lamb. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And some room to work. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 65 yards. And the Cowboys are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Brett Maher on for the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game.
Man, you got lucky.
Cousins. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
Cousins gives way to Cook. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. 42 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. No big surprise, Micah Parsons doing what he does so well, dropping him for a loss. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Cowboys 6.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Cousins rolling to his left. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Play action now, Cousins. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kirk Cousins on the connection to Justin Jefferson. And
that luck gonna run out.
Joseph connects on the extra point. And the lead is up to 8. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. From just shy of midfield, Prescott. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there. Needed 4.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the 1st down line was, and they didn't let him get anywhere near it.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They'll go for it and run a little touch pass here. And try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Well, it was too far for a field goal try. You don't really gain a whole lot out of a punt, so I don't think you have much of a problem with that, do you?
No, not at all. I think it's the right play, the exact right play, because even if you want to play defense and pin them deep, you know how hard it is for a punter to knock one dead inside the 10-yard line. That's not necessarily easily done. So I think going forward there was the right call.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, trying to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Cousins. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd and 2, Prescott. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. They go to Elliott again. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Prescott. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it here as they start at their own 24-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
A nice gain of 21 yards.
Good job there getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Cousins' throw complete to his receiver, Thielen. Well, the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Play fake, Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Out to his left. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Vikings will extend their lead here just before halftime. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Final play of the half. Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
Prescott's throw there caught by Gallup. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. On play action, Prescott. And incomplete on the deep ball. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
He's got his man, Schultz, coming across the formation. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Prescott now from the 50. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 38-yard line. A quick throw here out to Brown. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Now Prescott. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. Being chased out left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Vikings are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
That's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, They've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Here's Cook again. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. That's a gain of 3.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Third down, Dalvin Cook. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
He was brought down at the 26. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
4th down, Cousins. Throw caught there by Osborne. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Vikings. Well, they have done a really nice job on him through 3 quarters plus, but you just had that feeling eventually he was going to get loose.
And this is why coaches always preach that it's a full-quarter game, right? It gets trite for us. It gets trite for the fans. This is exactly what they're talking about. What you did before was terrific, but will it stand up if you start giving up big plays as we saw there?
Joseph now to have the PAT. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things through this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Harrison Smith, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That's it. We gone. We went what? 4-1.
Can you try to